you all doing tonight? We good? Yeah? So that was Soldier Boy with Turn My Swag On, which, as you can tell, is one of my, favourite songs. And the thing I really like about it is he's basically just singing about his daily routine. So he gets out of bed, he turns his swag on, he takes a look in the mirror, and he says, "What's up?" Which, as you can, that's what I do. That is my morning routine, basically. But I personally think other singers should try doing that as well. You could have, sorry, my voice is just, I'm hitting puberty tonight, which is, that's handy. But no, you could have Oasis, couldn't you? Today I had some Special K, and then I had a slice of toast. Yeah? No? Okay, well, my album's out next week, just if you're wondering. But no, basically, I'm just here to talk to you a bit about Facebook. Everyone got Facebook? Yeah? Now, I know it's quite cool recently to not have a Facebook. So I thought, oh yeah, I'll jump on that bandwagon, and I went back to Bebo. Now, you may laugh, please do, please, throughout the night. Just chuck it in, every now and again. But I actually quite like Bebo, you could share the love, change your skin, which, of course, Snakes and Michael Jackson had been doing before Bebo. But the trouble with Bebo now is, that everybody on there is under 10, really. And when you're sharing the love with people that haven't hit puberty, I'm not sure, can you get a fine for that or something? I think you can get in trouble. I know celebrities start crazes, but Jimmy Savile, it's not one I want to follow, I don't think, really. But no, the reason I don't like Facebook is Facebook rapes. Now, I'm sure you've all had them, or had them done, or you've been the one doing them, and I can tell just by looking at you which ones are which. Now, I used to do them a bit, but I used to do, just like, oh, so-and-so thinks Joe Birmingham is cool, which was really funny when you were 18. But I've got a few examples here. Sorry, that's the Alzheimer's kicking in. 11th of February, 2011. Just had a shit and ready for anal. Sexual awakening, here I come. Now, the thing with that one is, immediately it's quite offensive. I've had family members delete me off of Facebook, which isn't great. But what was more worrying was the offers I got. So underneath, someone just put, "If you wiped, I'll be round in 20 minutes. But here's another one for you. 17th of March, Emily Lukes, that's my girlfriend's name. Please have sex with me. I hate being a virgin. Please, please have sex with me. Now, the thing is, 15 people like this. One of them was her. And I just thought, what? If you like this, then come here. Why am I a virgin? But yeah, this last one, this is, the person who did this should go into advertising. I think it's short, sharp, to the point. 14th of July, 2011, Joe Birmingham is a pedo. Now, going back to what I was saying about Bebo, there's quite a little, case forming here, basically, against me. But the funniest thing about this was my uncle has Facebook, and he saw this, and without looking up from his laptop, he just said to my auntie, my cousin told me this, "Oh, Joe's a pedo, apparently." Like I'd just changed my relationship status to pedo. When, of course, everyone knows that's what "it's complicated" means. But yeah, I don't really use Facebook that much anymore. I've sort of started looking at Twitter a bit recently. But I particularly like the fake ones. So there's 50 Shades of Andy Gray. That's pretty good. And I saw one the other day. Have we got any Disney fans in here? Right. And it was just called Aladdin, as in Aladdin, as if if he was a lad. And it just said, Jasmine's coming round tonight. Hope she's had a trim of her magic carpet. Well, that's brilliant. But no, the thing I really don't like about social networking in general is that I always think in the future, people might look at it to see how people used to be. So my great-great-grandson might go on there and to see what his great-great-granddad was like. So if he goes on my Facebook, he's going to see that I used to play Farmville. Bit of a loser already, isn't he, you know? I joined the group screaming at your stepladder, "You're not my real ladder." And lastly, I have a shit before having anal sex. When everyone knows you have a shit afterwards, it just slips straight out. Thank you. I've been Joe Birmingham. You've been great.
Joe Birmingham!